Hi, this is Derek Sakakura, and I'm the founder of Creative Generations Dance Mentors. Starting Creative Generations was a deeply personal project for me. As a young dancer, I often felt like I was navigating this career without a roadmap, or really much of an idea of how to get to where I dreamed of going. I was often searching for guidance, support, and people to help me understand the path ahead. Knowing what a difference this kind of guidance can make inspired me to create this program. Creative Generations is everything I wish I had for myself and for so many other dancers who felt the same way I did. What makes Creative Generations so special begins with our mentors. We all come from different companies: San Francisco Ballet, Houston Ballet, the Joffrey, Dance Theater of Harlem, and Broadway shows. And in having faced so many similar struggles, we're united in our hope to support and educate the upcoming generations of dancers in all the ways you can achieve your dreams. We want you to be healthy and to thrive while taking dance to new heights. We know how challenging and competitive this world can be, but we also know with support and guidance, we all can shift the culture in a healthier direction. This program is our way of empowering young dancers, giving you the tools and the community to navigate your careers, and hopefully you'll carry it forward to the next generations, creating a positive trend in the world of ballet and dance. Thank you for being part of this journey with us. Let's continue to lift each other up, even as we let ourselves be lifted.
Dancer A, B, and C needs this from me. And so our relationship grows that way because I can be what they need from me. Just even with my 3 kids at home, they're 7, 4, and 2, and they need very different things from me, all while I'm wearing the same hat of mom. So it's the same for being a rehearsal director and a mentor and coach, that I am aware and hopeful that I can be exactly what my mentees need. Once I'm your teacher or your coach, I am forever. Even if we don't work together anymore, or you're not under the same building, you're still my dancer. You're still my person that I care deeply about and have gotten to know. So I'll be #1 cheerleader as long as possible.
But where it really, really, really paid off, and what I got the most out of it from his mentoring, was after class, when we would just be sitting on the bench, just kind of chatting here and there, and just talking about little details. I remember even he just took me aside and we went up and down some steps, and he was kind of talking to me about the idea of counterbalance. And I'll never forget that moment of that one-on-one time with him, and going up and down these steps and having him coach me in that moment. It really made a huge, huge difference for me in my career. It gave me so much confidence.
They gave me amazing advice that changed my trajectory and changed the way I thought about dance in a good way, changed the way I thought about technique in a good way. Some of the advice was really to help with feeling anxious or stressed or overwhelmed. And all of that beautiful information helped me so much that I want to share it with the next generation of dancers. I want to pass along all of those tools, whether they're technique tools or artistry tools or just personal human tools.
I also think, going back to what you were saying about how much a mentor can provide, I think there's information that one doesn't have when they're younger. Mm-hmm. And if I had, in my younger years, or even as I'm traveling through my career, if I had someone who could just talk to me about what my options are, I didn't have that. And so I was just kind of like reaching.
Another thing that I feel like I assumed as a young dancer was that my career highlights would be all of these amazing performances that I got to do, and these incredible opportunities on stage, and the theaters I would perform in, and the houses that I would get to wow. And I do think that I was fortunate enough to have some of those moments and have some of those opportunities, a lot of those opportunities. I mean, I was very, very lucky. But I think now, stepping away from it, I realize that my best memories and my best experiences were not on stage, but they were in the studio. Whether that was in class, in rehearsal, or in the dressing room, I mean, it was all those in-between times.
A holistic approach to wellness is really important for us as dancers. It's important for sustainability. It's important for overall well-being. And we do that in an embodied way. We do that by cultivating our resilience in a way that a dancer would cultivate their technique. It's by being in the practice of wellness.
When you feel confident that all parts of your life are more in balance, everything strengthens. You have more confidence. You're not relying on just one part of your life. You don't just have tunnel vision. Not everything revolves around how much you pointed your toes, how many times you turned that day. Your life isn't, it's not life or death about one day of rehearsal. It's about seeing the whole picture of your life and developing that skill of seeing things in balance. And then it translates into your dance. You become a whole artist. You have a range. Your palette increases. You're not just one-dimensional, and you're not just doing technique. You're an artist. You're a dancer.